Hello and welcome to Day 30, Becoming Peace Meditation and Inspiration. The name of today's session is February Food Mini Meditation, where we're going to improve our understanding that our body systems need certain foods during certain times of the year. If you pay attention to this, you'll notice an increased vitality and energy you've not yet experienced. It's the way you can show love to your body. Yesterday, in day 29, we took a front row seat to the most important event in the history of the world and learned how essential trials, challenges, good friends, and mindset are shaping us in ways that are critical. So, if you haven't had a chance, go check the content in the session for day 29. One of the secrets of life is understanding the cycles and needs of our body and delivering the live food we need to support our health. The purpose of this channel is to help you move to a place of not just feeling peace, but actually becoming peace. So here in this space, you'll find many solutions, meditations, ideas, and strategies for bringing more peace into your life. Make sure you have a notebook and a pen close by in case you choose to record any thoughts, impressions, and incoming inspirations you might have today. This week, our essential oil spotlight is doTERRA's Console. Console is a combination of floral and tree essential oils and will accompany us as we close the door on sadness and take the first steps of a hopeful path toward emotional healing. It has frankincense, patchouli, ylang-ylang flower, amorous bark, sandalwood, rose flower, and osmanthus flower. It provides a very comforting aroma when you use it, and it serves as a companion while you work toward hopefulness. It also creates such an uplifting, positive atmosphere. So go ahead and grab your essential oil bottle and place one drop in your hands. Then rub your palms together. Place your palms approximately 6 inches away from your nose and breathe in through your nose. Hold and release through your mouth. And you can continue this practice as you desire as we go through this entire session today. And as we slow down the pace, take a deep breath in and out. Good. Make sure you're sitting comfortably in a chair or on the floor. Rest your feet comfortably with your head free. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. And enjoy floating deep inside your soul for answers today. When you ask questions, and wait silently on answers to come to your inner soul, you can know you're hearing the voice of God in your heart. Be aware and mindful of the gentle impressions that come to your heart all day long. I'm going to invite you to relax and close your eyes so that you're completely open to what thoughts God has specifically for you and your body as we cover today's content of the best foods and care for your body in the month of February. This content I'm sharing with you today comes from Dr. Susan Schultz, who put together a food calendar that I seemingly, innocently ran into one day when I was at a class. And I asked Dr. Susie if she minded if I shared this information with you. And she was very open to it. In fact, I've got her contact information in the show notes at the end of this video. So please contact her if you want more information on how to obtain one of her fantastic food calendars. For February, the systems of the body that we focus on are gallbladder, ligaments, yeast problems, and headaches. The taste is sour and the color is green. Power foods include citrus, avocados, and parsnips, with lentils, beans, peas, and hummus being supportive foods. Dr. Susie also says that desiccated liver capsules, along with vitamin B, fat enzymes, and paying attention to foods or eliminate foods that spike blood sugar is a really good thing to do in the month of February. As you're sitting there listening to the sound of my voice and this information, pay special attention to the information that you feel resonates with you. And if it does resonate with you, please grab your notebook and begin taking some notes. Eating food in seasons is an absolute game changer for your health. Dr. Susie also reports that proteins for February should be hard cheese combined with whole wheat, and that actually makes a complete protein. Or whole wheat and lentils and legumes make a complete protein. She also reports that organ meats, especially liver and heart, also hummus, nuts, and nut butters are all really good as well. Fish is one of the best proteins that you can eat in the month of February. In the topic of healing, sprouts for the enzymes. Fasting is really good to do in February. Consuming wheatgrass, all green veggies, sauerkraut, and other fermented foods. Also pay special attention to cleansing your body, which again, she reported fasting, which is a cancer prevention treatment. Green drinks, including garlic, is a blood cleanser, which is great information. Apples, pineapples, and pears. Eat all fruits unsweetened. And then the very best drinks are yeast herbal teas. That would be herbal teas that help with yeast and getting rid of candida. Yeast is candida. Parsley tea and cranberry tea. She says add a slice of lemon or lime. Also add lemon or lime to water, including apple juice that actually thins the bile. For weight loss, grapefruit, yeast herbal tea again, 1 to 2 cups every time you're hungry. No sugar. Use dill pickles as often as needed to remove a sweet craving. Use only olive oil and vinegar dressing and add sprouted or soaked wheats to all of your salads. So again, the systems of the body for February to pay special attention to nourish are gallbladder, ligaments, and yeast problems with an emphasis on reducing headaches. The taste is sour, anything sour tasting for February, and then anything in the color green is great to consume this month. Now, Dr. Susie suggests some other really great things you can do. She says that symptoms of your gallbladder system might be headaches and yeast infections. Gallbladder complaints, a lot of times that will show up in right shoulder pain or shingles or constipation or right knee problems. Also being sleepy after eating and heartburn. These are all symptoms that you might be looking at supporting, nourishing, and cleansing the gallbladder. Some of the early symptoms that you're having some gallbladder issues might be when greasy foods upset the stomach, when your stools are light in color and float on the top, skin peeling on the soles of the feet, pain between the shoulder blades. Often when you use laxatives a lot, that can be a sign of some gallbladder problems. Stools alternate from soft to watery, and frequent stomach pain or indigestion. Now, gallbladder attacks, this is another topic that comes up. She suggests eating burned toast, dry, without any butter on it. And what that serves a purpose for is the charcoal will absorb the toxins from the burnt toast. She also reports to sip peppermint tea from a teaspoon until the pain is gone. There are also a lot of great supplements that you can go into and ask your health professional in a health food store. Some of the emotions that also come along with gallbladder are resentment as being galled or stubborn, emotionally repressed, and depressed and indecisive. So if you're experiencing some of those emotions, you may want to look at supporting your gallbladder. Activities to help with gallbladder are rub and massage the eyebrows and shouting out loud, but not at your loved ones. Go to a sporting event and cheer someone on in a very loud voice. Also, to avoid things to help support your gallbladder would be canola oil and all hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils. Avoid pork and popcorn, and then also yeast, because yeast is a sign of gallbladder problems. Yeast thrives on sugar, so cut out sugar. And remember that cancers and different other things in our body, pathogens, are also fed by sugar. So it's a good idea to avoid those things. Also avoid fried foods, especially deep fat fried foods. French fries are called death sticks. So the next thing I mentioned earlier was yeast herbal tea. And this is the recipe. 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, 2 teaspoons of flaxseed, 1 teaspoon of slippery elm bark. Put all 3 in 2 quarts of boiling water and boil for 1 minute. Cover, remove from heat, and steep for 15 minutes. Drink 3 cups a day for 3 days or longer if needed. Great recipe for herbal yeast tea. Other treatments for yeast problems are drink 3 glasses of yeast tea a day for 3 days, just mentioned that. Take vitamin E, 16 IU a day. Bioplasm, that's a supplement, 6 times for 10 days. And then treatment for appendix is to soak in a warm hot bath. Massage the lower abdomen, especially the right side. That's where your appendix is, lower right side. After the bath and massage, lay on your left side and put an ice pack on the right abdomen over the appendix and repeat if needed. Also for headaches, 1/2 teaspoon of lobelia tincture, 8 ounces of pineapple juice, and 1 aspirin. Repeat this every 15 minutes until the headache is cut in half. Again, these are all great suggestions coming from a food calendar from Dr. Susan Schultz, whose contact information is at the end of this video and also in the show notes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Please, as we wind up this session, grab your notebook and write down ideas, solutions, and ways that you can implement what we have talked about in today's session with bringing February food into your life. In Luke chapter 10, verse 17, we read, "Even the devils are subject unto us through Christ's name." Certainly, we do feel under attack when our body is not strong and our mind is not strong. And I really feel like peace comes when we take in wholesome foods. Well, it's about that time. Enjoy the relaxation and peace you're becoming and experiencing as you move through the rest of your day. We're on a mission to help others experience more peace. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think could benefit from this channel. Also, please check the show notes below for lots of great information, along with this week's suggested music track, It Is He, with vocals by myself. Well, congratulate yourself for showing up for you today. And remember, the secret to life is super simple. Just take in a little bit more light today than you did yesterday. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now.